Oh, the peace. The tranquility. After yesterday's nightmare in Valheim and the sad ending for the week, this feels like bliss. Especially a nice calm start. Lovely. I'll be screaming over stream races in no time at all, but at least the knowledge that we've got a few hours of calm bridge building. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I felt better, I'll be honest. But this is my treat at the end of the week, and I'll be damned if I'm taking any time off it. I've managed to do another week without bailing on a stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we? Razor, welcome to the stream. What do you mean, here's one that you'll appreciate? Ah. Come on, I'm trying to enjoy the nice, peaceful tranquility. Also, I've seen you writing shit all over the current VOD. What's your game? Okay. If I read that out, you'd timestamp that as well. Well, that's us cancelled for the start. Christ. Razor, welcome to the stream. What's with the timestamps on the VOD? What if I just simply don't say it? I can't get kicked off YouTube. Ay. Okay. Last week, we had some problems with this game. A few sticking points that looked like bugs, but we managed to get around it. The timestamps for you to come. Oh, I see. I just got notifications being like, Razor said this and said that, and I thought, what is your... Okay, let's click that. Let's have a... Next thing, it just goes to some like arbitrary point in the VOD, and I'm, oh, what is he up to? I don't know why I suspected malice earlier. Alright, let's get to some bridge building. I need some peace, I need some calm. Razor, you're the only person allowed in the stream today. Deal? I need you to chase off anybody else that tries to appear. Oh, kitten. I can't have 1 minute's peace. Razor, get her! Go! Bang! Lovely. Alright. Let the dog see the rabbit, as it were. Have we really done 3 full work? It feels like this playthrough's just started, but we've done all these levels. Is Muslimic even a word? Razor, you're gorgeous, but if you ever speak to me like that again, I will cut your little toe off. His little toes are on the inside, I've heard. And now look what you've done to him. Shit. Alright, 3 hours. We can do 3 hours. Okay, you two are the only people that are allowed in the stream. Deal? You two together must fight off anybody that comes anywhere near. Okay. World 4, Level 4. Oh, it's this again. I really appreciate the music in the background being jaunty and pleasant, and almost as if, you know, the visuals aren't as daunting as they look. Sorting. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hydraulic phases. Yeah, me too. I forgot we got a bad ending. So I got a bad ending to Valheim, and then a bad beginning to Polybridge for the week. So he needs to go all the way across. Then C needs to go across. Then E needs to go down there. Then E needs to go to the middle. C needs to go to the top. And A needs to... Stubbler is known for his ability with hydraulics. Tags like welcome to the stream. Budget of 20 grand is tight. That is really tight, isn't it? Is there a world where one road does all of this? Obviously the lower section, sweet lower section, and the upper section are going to be the same length, but this is going to overlap slightly in the middle, isn't it? 20 grand, kid. What can you do with 20 grand? I mean, in theory, if I just had... No. If I had a hydraulic up here, grab that road, and if the hydraulic was strong enough, that might work. How do I get hydraulic? How do I secure this? Could build a structure from... Oh, I'm onto something, I think, already. Cancel that. Do a lot of damage with 20 grand is the answer to your question. That's going to fall down straight away, isn't it? But that's always going to fall down. Maybe... if we build something like this. Lower that a smidge. Like that. My God, Jeff, I think he's got it. Don't bring Jeff into this. He's quiet. He's been asleep down there for a year. And then... if I can get a bridge that's strong enough... how can you see him peeping when the camera's not even on? And then do that and that. Maybe we can just... imagine? Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. Contract by what, 30%? But then I don't know how to get it to contract or expand differently on different hydraulic phases. Okay, so less than 30. What about 20? 25, maybe. I do like the idea of just smashing this level off after worrying about it. So he hits that. Don't break it. Okay. But then that's going to go back down again, isn't it? How do I get it to go up even further? So the second hydraulic phase, I want it to go up, not down. Is that possible? I could make 2 bridges. Oh, and just have one pull the other one up. But that'd be more hydraulics razor, and I'm already up to budget. One above, maybe. Because I don't think I can change. I can only say yes or no. No, I'll tell you what, how I might be able to do this. Reset hydraulics to full expansion. Again. Okay, full expand. But, first hydraulic phase, only the bottom one goes. The second one, you see what I'm saying? That might be how this works. Oops, shit, no, expand. Contract. 2 bridges, but I think the red bus type bridge. What's a red bus type bridge? This might work now. Don't break it. And then... Yeah. 12 welcome to the stream. And then the second hydraulic phase... only the... no, wait. The second hydraulic phase... okay. Red British buses. Wait, is there a specific type of bridge for those buses? So that was only the bottom one, right? Now the bottom one should stay as it is, and the top... well, they're not getting back up there, are they? Ah, you... Fine. I'd need this to be a bit higher, though, wouldn't I? I need to get rid of that under there, don't I? You. Fuck. Okay, so then we'll stretch this up. It's the police kit, something donuts, you know what I mean? That uses an extra piece of steel. Okay, then wait. Then we'll go alarm tool. Put a line into there. So then, good morning. Then we'll look. Oh, wait. That's not right, is it? Shit. How do I stop it from hitting? Oh, maybe we do it this way then. Like that. Then use the line tool to put them both in. It's not as clean the controls on this version. And that can't do that because of that split joint. Shit. They're like cronuts too. What's a cronut? Talk to me. Then the line tool, just to get the hydraulics in here, then I might be able to move it back like this. Turn the line tool off. A croissant dough. Oh, that's very French, kid. It's too early to be talking about French. I mean, that could also work, but it looks dumb. We could work with this. Even if it's a bit wobbly-bobbly, we could work with this. So first hydraulic phase, only the bottom. Second hydraulic phase, only the... No. Yeah, other way around, but it's fine. Let's see if this works. So then, how are we? Good morning. 12, how are we? Good afternoon. This looks good. Actually, this looks perfect. Or maybe not perfect. Or maybe perfect. Yeah, we've done it. I just need to sort out the... He don't want to go down there though, does he? He wants to go to the middle. Okay, so third one is only one. Doesn't matter which. Yeah. Oh, you're on strike, yeah. Have you heard any news about the effectiveness of it yet? I don't think so, kid. I'm going to go looking for French croissants tomorrow. So then that attaches to there. See, tag slack, you doubt with me and my hydraulic capabilities. So I think the police car goes to the middle. Oh shit, yeah, okay. That's good. So fourth... What's the fourth thing? Hang on. Single syllable word for me. I need to bank the progress here because we're doing alright so far. It's about the new economic plan and work safety stuff. I'm assuming it's countrywide, right? Not just your industry. So it'll be the green car, won't it? So C wants to go. So we're going back to the top. So on the fourth one, let's have a look. So first hydraulic phase sorted. So we've got all three cars across. Then he wants to go to the middle, so that's top stuck, bottom stuck. So I need only the bottom one on the fourth hydraulic phase, don't I? Which is there, so only the bottom one. Let's see what that looks like. Look at them, they're going for it now. It's all the sugar from the frock wants or whatever Kitten was talking about. Please work. I've not actually had something go up this yet, have we? But it looks like it might not be that severe. Oh, I am fueled by hatred right now. Why? How do I fix that when everything else is so perfect? See, that looks like it's a tiny change, but it's actually really fundamental. balls. Can this go any higher? It can, but only just. I need to get rid of this kink, don't I? Let me move this. Sneak him in a bit. Because I think that kink was eating up a lot of the height that I was gaining, which is going to affect how high this goes now. Or not. I don't like this because it feels like I'm actually building bridges. That might still be a problem. Which I haven't changed with my additions to my changes to the bridge. Shit. He's not getting up that, is he? Come on, mate. Bit of speed, bit of bump. Yes. Yeah. Alright, you know what? We were dreading it, kitten, but it didn't look as bad as it didn't turn out as bad as it first looked. The whole country, yeah? All unions. Yeah. And I'm going to say, is there any statement on it yet? No? Alright then, that went relatively smoothly. I'm happy with that. Final look then. This is the bridge. I really need to stop almost saying a terrible thing whenever I announce what the final bridge looks like. You can picture it, right? I'm sure. And I've not got any boats destroyed or drowned in boiling water today, so I'm taking that as a ginormous victory. Relatively well under budget as well, which I'm happy with. Yeah, once we worked out what was going where, that could have caused a major problem, but thankfully that tiny little addition was everything it needed. Good. Go on, mate. That's mind right, isn't it? Pearl in the police car and Santa in the Mini. Good work. Top 35k. Look at that, look at that. Fucking Billy No Mates over here celebrating for being at the top of a friends only leaderboard. Smashing. Cool. Let's move on. Oh, okay. A 40 grand wood and steel double monster truck jump. They are big, with only 10 road as well. It feels simple, but it isn't going to be, is it? But I do have this time, which I didn't have on the last level similar to this, a nice fat anchor joint at the bottom to attach it to. Like directly below instead of one of the, like, annoying things. One of the annoying, like, wall anchor rubbish, so I can just do this. Might need to go a little bit more that way, but let's see if that can handle it. Oh! So if I just smidge this nerd a bit further out this way, maybe not that wide, and put one of these in here. Like that, maybe? But that's pulling away, it might snap over here. Because instead of all the weight going down, it's sort of going away, isn't it? Although, that was so powerful, it missed the jump at the end. Maybe we can get away with this. Is that good? Oh! Okay. think that's just a case of a tiny little bit of a bigger lip at the end. What? That's good enough. Okay, that side's done, and I'm half the budget actually. But this is going to require more, isn't it? I did buy myself some extra road to play with. You're so good at video games to believe some bitches for us mortals. Turns out you were all wrong. It's just a tutorial at an age-old physics game. That was all you needed. All them hours we've wasted in Elden Ring and games like that to try and look good in front of our peers. That might not be possible. I was going to push it off the... Yeah. No! Oh, I forgot about that. Failed physics in high school. Do I look like somebody who didn't? Oh, if they're going to crash in the middle, that's frustrating. Hell of a break, though. So then, welcome back. Alright. Am I going to need this knobhead to get even more height? Oh! Oh! Failed E&M your first time taking it. What does E&M stand for, sir, then? Just realised the guy on the left's still going to cause problems here. English and maths? Still no Razor, unfortunately. I haven't had time to start on the second season. Electrodynamics. Kid. I'm with you. I think the whole principle of this being pulled away is always going to cause problems, and yeah, it causes it to not bounce enough. We've still got a £4 budget. That's a bit more. Ah, this is going to be tough based entirely on bumping up to the. Physics is kingdom. So you've laughed at me for that word before. Electrons, magnets. E&M. Just feel like the rest of us doesn't learn all your physics in like wonky video games with bad tutorials. Play the game. I think the more I raise that angle, the more it's going to slam into it. Yeah. This guy's got a lot less speed, hasn't he? Come on, lads. Try my hardest over here. Physics 2 made me an electrical engineer. I hated it so much and now I do it as a job. Best way to be, right? When I was at school, I liked picking my nose. And I wish I could do that for a living. See, I'm getting him across, but it needs the bounce off the other guy. I need more speed.
Twat.
You know, yeah. Agreed. I recognise this Cheeky, do you recognise this level from Probably Bridge 2017 when we played it back then? I feel like you called me all sorts of insults on this level in the past. Cheeky, good afternoon. I think weed. No, kitten, picking my nose. Which is better than weed, frankly. Oh, that could work. There is some deja vu, isn't it? Oh, I'll carry on. Put that away. I have to impart some of my age-old wisdom and charm. Oh, am I kidding? I'm just a masochist here to watch this guy do weird shit like the rest of you. Good morning. I'll carry on. Thank you for the big bits. And good morning. I feel like I'm inches away on this level. Not even the perfect amount of the perfect weed is better than having a good rummage in your nose when nobody's looking. I think I have to go over, don't I? I need him to clear the ramp while also clearing the dickhead in the middle. Oh, we're nearly there. Just a little bit more height. Well, I'm nearly there. I mean, this bridge still falls to pieces. That needs fixing. Do you wait until nobody's looking? Yeah, like if it's a bit of me time, kid. They could judge me all they want, fuck them. But a little bit of me time. Ooh. Oh, just make the bridge survive and we've got it. Just stay up, dickhead. I'm over budget, but we can tinker with that after the fact. How do I get this bridge to stay up now? Look how flap it now. Look how reinforced it is. Where did it break? Let's have a look at where it breaks. That was up there, wasn't it? Okay. I'd rather watch Hebrew Hammer with a £1/4 of blueberry yum yum and a tub of ice cream. What's Hebrew Hammer? Oh, I'm so close. I just need the bridge to not collapse. Let's go overboard with steel and work back as we tend to do in this game. I think that's what this... It's like the meta in this game is to just steelify everything and then go back in after. One of the classes I had to take way back when was called Semantics and Pragmatics for Linguistics. You know? So now it's just going to continually break along this line. It basically looks at the meaning in language and how context affects interpretation. One of the most interesting courses I've ever taken and haven't had a chance to use it since. Education in 2024 be like. So in a perfect world, if this whole thing was steel... You got nose rings, so you just go in anywhere. It's always time. Yeah, this is just too weak. Whatever I move to steel, the breakage just moves to somewhere else. Now the hull's... Ah, you dickhead! I have the perfect, like, oomph there, but it just won't get across. Hebrew Hammer, what an awful film. I would so go on the Jewish Underground Railroad if it was available. I thought that was education in 2014 and a decade ago. I fucking hate time. How do I do this? Single syllable word for me, everybody. Go back, go back. Wait, so you get buggers stuck in your nose ring? That's amazing, actually. I might give a PS just for that reason. Alright, sup. That makes me look like I'm trying to be cool, so then when people are going to be looking through my save files. Thanks. Can we get the same effects with a 4 bridge? Still has issues staying up. You had an interesting day. You've been troubleshooting your friend's car via the phone. You've had a lot of training, though, from teaching idiot streamers what to do in my summer car, I'm sure. Via chat. Did you get whatever it was sorted? There's no chance, is there? Whoa! Wait, did he just not destroy the bridge at that side? Oh, nearly. The first impact it survives. He's still smashing this, but I'll tweak that after the fact. Gwynblade, good afternoon. For those unaware, Sothar has the award for the longest somebody has taken to pass their GCSEs. Oh. No, he still smashes it even if he doesn't, so... Because he lands... See? So I need to tweak this ramp bit here, eventually. Got some sunflower seeds stuck in my teeth right now and I couldn't get it out. My first thought was, damn, maybe I should go to a dentist. Don't talk to me about dentists after the week I've had. I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance today for £2.65. Which is ridiculous. This is the Steam sale. Yesterday, I went to the dentist and spent £27 to lay in a chair for 20 seconds. It took longer for me to get comfy because of my back in the chair than it did for the checkup. 27 quid. 10 times more than Kingdom Come Deliverance. You absolutely get them in the nose rings. It is Gwynblade, yeah. I don't care if it's nothing. I don't live in your countries. 20 seconds. He opened my mouth, said, yep. He said, that wisdom tooth alright? I says, yeah. He says, yeah, roger that, boy. He didn't even tell me to floss. So the takeaway here is to play video games instead of getting your teeth looked at. Exactly. What counts as sorted? I pinpoint the issue. You pinpointed the issue. Good. What are you going to take it to go and have more information to go to the garage with? Alright, this level's winding me up now. I wish you would have told me this 3 years and 5 grand ago. Let's get this guy, actually. I should be doing this to the point where I can get him across, because it's only going to cause issues in the future. So once I've got him to land on land without destroying the bridge, then this side is perfect. We can go from there. Flossing is for the feeble here. Real men have gappy teeth. So food doesn't have a chance of getting stuck in them, right? Yeah, we live in a good system, Sothan. That's too much for a good system. There it is. Good. So now I just need to get this guy. £27, but you don't have to floss until your next appointment, right? That's a bargain. Precisely. I've saved that money on floss. The fact they're a dentist that charge you for visits disgusts me. How does it work over there, Razor? I'm assuming it's subsidised to the point of being free. Just for a checkup. Yeah, we've got like this sort of odd sort of half and half subsidised as opposed to paid for model thing. What, is it free in Europe? I don't know how it is in Europe. I thought we've already ever known our own system. Or some dentists opt not to charge for visits. Oh. So you work for one of the good ones, if it wasn't for you. Yeah, I'm apparently not from Europe, I'm from the UK. The amount of Americans in the guild I was raided in 2016, well, ahead of 2016, on Nostalrius, that thought we were opting to not be European anymore and have a continent of our own. It's fucking wild. You can tell by my UK accent. Me and Billy Connolly were very indistinguishable. And not because of the dementia. I can't think of my way out of this other than tweaking. I'd understand if you're a GP and you're diagnosing people, but as a dentist, come on. If you're not doing work, you shouldn't be charged. Yeah. Should be a case of going in, but then it would incentivise finding a problem for the sake of staying profitable, right? And then you end up with the US situation of, like, upselling and that rubbish. And everybody thinking they need, like, bloody polish and cleaning and veneers and all that stuff. And they don't. Right, this is driving me insane. Most people that go to the dentist, they have a problem, yeah. Well, I went for, yeah. I don't know. Is that true? Most people do have something that needs looking into? Because if you're making money from just checkups, then you want to do as many checkups as possible, and it's in your best interest to not... Yeah, I don't know, yeah. I guess the UK model is preventative over reactive. Then, I guess. Preventative over reactive, yeah. It's probably in their best interest to just do as many checkups as possible, right? And then keep them on the checkup cycle as opposed to get them in and do tons of long not processes, what's the word? What's the word? Treatments or operations or whatever. Even in the EU that's like that. That's the dream version, yeah. Go every 6 months or so, get the normal control going, as they say in Europe, yeah. Because it felt very much yesterday like the guy was like, okay, we've got a good one. Yeah, lovely, right. Pay at the door, see you next year. Whereas I'm sure that somebody that wanted to bleed me dry would have come up with 60 different things they felt I needed. The dream version is having carefree patients that don't need treatment, yeah. That's your other half's job as a dental therapist. What is Gwynblade, sorry, but what's that in response to, specifically? What's caries? Is that a word that I don't know, Razor? I thought it was a typo. I thought it was saying carefree patients, as in... Yeah, to keep you from needing major treatment, yeah. Because major treatment is not, in our system, as profitable as... Yeah. If that's the way it works, then I'm happy to pay that little bit of money, I suppose. Oh, it's caries. Do you mean cavities? Cavities, okay, gotcha. So having cavity-free patients that don't need treatment. Haven't had a cavity-free patient for 5 years. Fucking hell. Sorry, yeah, I'm with you now. I can't get this angle right, I'm worried. I've got the bridge to not snap, but I can't get the height. I think this road needs to be longer and maybe lower. Let's go back to the drawing board. I'm going to save this over sup. Get a clean and a polish every 6 months. Did you not get that done, Stubbler? No, they ask if I want it, and I say, do I need it? And they're like, not necessarily. And I'll just go from there. I do have ticked on my little medical sheet thing that has trouble, like, laying down. And they're ready for me when I come in regarding my back. Even though it's minor compared to a lot of people that would click the same thing. So I wonder whether I get sort of less pressure for that sort of stuff. I don't know. Probably not. Right, we're going longer and lower. This is going to snap, but I need to test the angle. Just adding that extra bit of road seems ridiculous. It's like running your car until it just stops working and taking it to the mechanic or getting it serviced every year. The latter doesn't 100% prevent failure, but it significantly decreases the chances. Yes. Oh. See, what I thought this would do is, if the truck is on it longer, they wouldn't meet as soon in the middle, but it doesn't seem like that's how it played out. Phil raises a good point though. With the NHS, they do not offer you a hygienist appointment. Do they not offer you a hygienist appointment at the same time? No. There's a sign in reception that says like you can have one if you want one, but I don't think they offer one. The problem with that thought, Stubbler, is that you assume the car travels at different speeds in the air and on the ground. I mean, it would definitely be true, 12, if the little flick up at the end was like here. But it's not, is it? I think I have to go back to that really tight... I've got an extra bit of road. Let's use the resources, because I do have some money as well. I've got $6,000 to play with. I'm a bit anal about with my teeth, though, so maybe people get recommended them a bit more if they're not sort of on the ball with brushing. Just mean the crossing point is dictated by launch angle, not the place in which it leaves the ground. Yeah, it is, but you see what I'm saying, though? The more travel time it has on the road, even if marginally. Oh, total destruction on that side. Oh my word, what have I done here? Sir, are you okay? Cheeky, can you diagnose this one over the phone for us really quick? I think the answer is fucked. Beyond repair. What do I do here? Do you reckon I was close before to actually getting it? The second bridge. The bearings, axles, hoops broke. Yeah. The fact it was still receiving power is impressive, though. All of the above, yeah. Budget-wise, just gonna put steel on it until I can work out the angle, and then we'll work back from there if necessary, right? You, I like. This is perfect. Or do I opt for way more height on this one? Maybe the problem to begin with is that this exit angle is too low. And I want this guy to go way, way higher to give me clearance to get dickhead under it, but I think he's going to snap that. But it still has a lot of height, but it could do with a smidge more. Okay, let me put this in here. good, but it breaks. How could I get you not to break? I'm somewhat biased, and Razor can check my homework, but I'd wager 99% of people, no matter how well they look after their teeth. Yes, 100% Windblade, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I very rarely get offered it. I was just trying to think why, maybe. But yeah, you're right. The plaque and removal and polish is different from person to person. Some need it every 6 months. Some don't need it after 2 years. It's a matter of luck on what type of bacteria you acquire the first time you introduce sugar into your mouth. Genetics and your oral hygiene do affect that. Are you actually not going to make that? No, you are. Alright, so we've got this side done. Was this side anywhere near? It breaks it, obviously. But I've got 10 grand to spare. Let me save this. Save over sub. I've had it like 2 or 3 times, but it's been a good few years since I've been offered it. So that makes you hit again. I think this guy needs more speed. There. Alright, we're nearly there now. Just need more distance, don't I? Go on. Oh, you dick. I guess whatever I do here, it's not surviving on this end, is it? So close. But it's gun related, yeah, not teeth. Ah! I might be able to afford a piece of steel in here, but I think whatever happens, any impact on this breaks it. No. It's taken ages, but I've got 2 levels done. This guy's fine, right? He'll be alright. Whoa, okay, never... Get. What? I want to see that again. Alright, this is the final build for the bridge. What the fuck was that? I swear this game. I was talking about the physics being off last week. Watch this, everybody, if you didn't see it before. So let's just relax for a minute. Eyes on the prize. Let's give it a second. The lad over on the right is just... I think we're fighting something in this game at the moment. I don't know if some update has broken something, but there seems to be a lot of instances like this. Should we just call it hard mode and keep going? There is. I was about to say, did anybody manage to get a clip of that? Yeah, Physics Friday, my ass. I've seen my summer cars explode in worse ways. You're inflicting a flawed physics game on us for Physics Friday, yeah? Are you not learning? Fucking hell, okay. Yeah, no, I'll take it. Top 30k, yeah, roger that. You could hear parts of it breaking in the fucking background. Hey, flawed Physics Friday, yeah, absolutely. Alright, now we're ready for the next level. This level is called... Where are my fucking tabs? This level is called Crisscross 11335. Do I have hydraulic phases? Just one hydraulic phase. Do both cars go at the same time? No, okay. So we need... you. I don't know why I'm enjoying progressing through this game, because you know where we're going on Fridays after Polybridge. We don't want to be back there. Please don't break. Oh, you dickhead. So in that case, we'll stick you on there as support. And then he wants to go down to there. Why does this feel easier than it looks? What am I missing? And I've got another 18 grand to spend on this. Silver, I swear to Odin, if you turn permadeath off at any point for any fucking reason, I'll never let you live it down. Well, the theory is that what I intend to do is go back and continue with Giant Right's run until either Giant Right dies, right? Then I would turn permadeath off and just get it done. You can still lord it over me that I've turned permadeath off, but I don't want to be stuck in Periavi long after my winter car's released. I've got places to be. Look at Alkira, you spent the entire ass end of that playthrough being like, alright, can we get to Fallout, please? Can we get to Fallout? I'm sick of this game. You even said yourself, I want to see this game before I die. The end of this game. Now it's like start a new playthrough, bitch. Any fucking reason, I said my piece. Well, with a bit of luck, I won't need to die, right? Are these angles the same if you die and you permadeath playthrough? No! Although, when it comes to the rally, we might do the thing we were doing before about have like 5 runs of each half. But then if I fail on those 5 runs, I've got to wait until next week, right? Are you the same as this? Okay. Any plans to give Deathless... Oh, 100% so then. When I start my winter car, it'll be 100% Deathless, yeah. Not Deathless, permadeath on. Yeah. Yeah, my idea is if I do eventually turn permadeath off, because we're not supposed to be going back for another full playthrough, are we? We're supposed to be going back for... Because I won't be, like, doing the dating side of things and stuff. I'll just be going back and just rallying. Is this game so broken that you were talking about cancelling Polybridge and skipping to buy some cat? No, Razor, if you could post that clip in Discord for me, you'll get a chance to see it. Cats, welcome to the stream. No, we have had a bit of a bug today, but no, we're just discussing where we're going after this, that's all. It's always fun hearing things in the background that you should not be hearing, yeah. Yeah, I'm already on one page, cheeky, and the bridge from the last level's breaking. Cat's good afternoon. What I'm thinking is, on this level, I need to find the centre point, which is probably there, right? Then we'll build up to it. Fill it full of steel. Copy that. Flip it to there. Same again here. Copy that, flip it to there. And then if I could secure this up... Nope, not that. Go away, piss off. Yeah, look at that clip in Discord, cats. Then connect that to that, that to that. Yeah, we were discussing Polybridge being broken, but not in the context of skipping it, if that makes sense, to answer your question. So while there is an example of it being broken today, that was not what caused the conversation. We were just drifted onto that topic, that's all. I don't know if this works, what I'm thinking. Because the idea would be to have a road in place now, but I don't know if I can build the road with all this framework in the way. I might have to... In fact, can I just... Let's go back to this. But I need to build this with... I mean, could I just cheese the shit out of this by... Like, if I built another bridge... I could even connect it to that fucking bit there. No, wait, what am I thinking? No. I could, because I'm not limited on road, am I? And budget's quite high. Let me get rid of that. What if I built a road that goes up to, like, here? Imagine. See where I'm going with this? It's a bit off, don't judge me. Get rid of that. And then to there, and then maybe steal that up just so there's a bit of support for it. Could even do this. Then, hydraulic here, split joint there, get rid of that. No, wait. See what I'm saying? And maybe we can get it to drop off and land quite smoothly. Fuck this game. Yeah, I heard loud crashes and my controller started vibrating like crazy. So cheeky, I'm just regretting everything I've ever done on this channel. Can you fit under there now? Now does this... just get out of the way completely? I think he smashes it when he lands on it, doesn't he? Or rolls onto his roof. Okay. Effortless bridge work from the Doomhaus. Good work, team. $5,000 under, or 4 and a bit grand under budget as well. Yeah, I had loud crashes and my controller started vibrating like crazy in Need for Speed yesterday. Some knobhead decided to start ramming me with a Range Rover while I was browsing the map. I wonder if he saw you, watched you on stream. Alright, good. This guy, this bit, unclean. But he still manages it. Oh, that is so tight. I kind of want to leave the level to let it see if it's going to just start flipping and flying all over the place. Watch how tight this is. If he hits this, he breaks it. Ready? How close is he to actually hitting it? Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Got it right. Final attempt there. Final view of the level. Another one falls. I hope I wasn't streaming. I came a little. So good. Ready? Boop. Beautiful. I'm sure the guy in the station wagon will be satisfied with your highly efficient bridge. Yeah. Yeah. He's got concussion and his dog flew through the windscreen, but at least he'll be happy that I've saved $4,113. What's that statue? What's that meant to represent? That guy doesn't know how to use a frisbee. Right. Let's get out of here. Beat Banzai Bob. Look at that, top of my friends list. And mate, nobody even came close. Alright, another level. Fork jump, excuse me. With a hydraulic phase in the middle. So both cars, are they going at once? No. I need to get him across there and then him. Is this just a ramp? And then lift it up and another. This should be easy, right? Siddles, welcome to the stream. What manly thing did you do? I dread to think. Oh, it is mine, right? Yeah. The Discobulus, is that how we say that? Discobulus? Is an ancient Greek sculpture completed at the start of the classical period around 450 that depicts an ancient Greek athlete throwing a discus. Good spot, Mindrake, good spot. Ursula. What's Ursula? Okay, where am I? Sorry, I'm fanning about closing. Oh, come back to me. It's a prostate exam. That's Ursula. It's the name of a manly thing. You disappoint me. Fitted a wall mount for your new TV by drilling holes and all that. Damn. Did your beard grow longer with every... you know what I mean? What if I do this? Okay, I've not got a lot of budget over. I'm not in your shiny new telly, am I, Siddles? This is going to snap, isn't it? It's going to snap when the car goes across it, let alone... Rubbish. Used a piece of paper for measuring because I had no tape and somehow lined it up perfectly. Bodged is what I'm hearing. Maybe a wall brace here, which you'll know all about, Siddles, from your DIY afternoon. I wonder if this will just hold it up temporarily while the cars get across. No. Do you reckon they can go with a bit less speed? I'm honoured, Siddles, to be the debut. Potentially. Why is this the weakest road in the game? What is happening? What am I missing here? Why is this shit? It's tainted the telly. Now Dora the Explorer or whatever Siddles is going to watch and it's going to not feel the same. I really don't understand why that's so unbelievably weak. Just I built it. Okay. Oh, yeah. But it's not going to get any better when this... What is... Why? What if that's just rope? Is that stronger? It's like that's not built properly. I swear the rest of the game doesn't behave like this. The road is so fragile. Do you see some... Watch. Something like flickers. Ooh, that was a bit fast, I'll be honest. Watch something flicker. Like here. What is it? I'm nervous now because we've had one bug. It's making me look for bugs everywhere. Well, 2 bugs after that shit on the last level. So it forces the road piece down. If I make them straight, then does it still do it? Because it doesn't hit an angle there, does it? It's better, but then same shit here. It's like it's not built properly. Yeah, I should have maybe said that, should I? Thinking about it. There we go. Okay, so does he make it all the way across? Oh, beautiful. And this guy wants to go across as well. He probably has more speed. But, crucially... the happy little stunts, yeah. Alright, he smashes into that. And it all blows up. Guaranteed. That's far too high. Goodbye, bridge. Whoa. Okay, so we want this to contract a lot less. Maybe contract by, what, 5%? Just so it just lifts the edge up a smidge. And now it broke there for some... That was a very small contract. Shit. I've got no steel here, have I? So, having the hydraulic contract... Okay, so now that's breaking there just anyway. Alright. So now I can't get the bridge back to the place I had it before. Now the ropes... Why do you get different results? I wonder if that was a known thing in this game where you get different results for the same bridge. Because that's bollocks if it's true. Now that's consistently breaking on that side. Better. Let's just go tiny little increments. Posted a video in Discord last week about the history of the cheesing on Polybridge 2. Did you see it, Razor, actually? I tagged you with it when I posted it, if you're still here. Because Laggy was name-checked in it. Where's that up a bit? Having that rope there doesn't feel like it's sensible, but it actually works. Cool. I really wish it was mid-stream break now, so I could just zoom into this dickhead and turn the stream off. Yeah, he was asking about it during golf, right, Kat? So I'm not surprised you forgot to go back, but it's pretty interesting. What is this now? Okay, this game. This fucking game. You should have got a tag, Razor. Hang on. Yeah, look in Discord now. I did tag you, did I? Not some other person. No, I did, yeah. Right, let me just get this inched up a smidge. You just saw it, yeah. It is actually laggy. Look at nearly 1 million views on that video, and that guy's got a call out. Right, so somehow with hydraulics, I need to get this end up to a point where it's going to catch on the other side. Single syllable word, go, bang, go. The man, the myth, the legend who nobody cares about. Single syllable word, go, bang. Soup. True. Hydraulic in here, maybe? This still feels like the right idea. But when you add a hydraulic in, I think there's a tiniest bit of weight that affects the jump on the other side. The whole thing breaks, look. If there's a hydraulic in there instead of wood, the whole thing breaks. But if I replace the wood, like I had before, do I get different results? No. Okay. So the reference in Discord. Who's he calling out in the video? I don't recognise any of the names. Now, there was a guy that used to come in the stream and insist on backseating, so that, and he used to brag about being on the top of the leaderboards at the end of the Polybridge 2 levels called Laggy. And it's just his name's listed in the video, that's all. And he gets talked about quite a few times. Good video, though. The cheesing in Polybridge 2 is ridiculous. Look. See that? I don't think it's consistent. But if I put wood in there now, exactly the same, does it still break there? So what changed? That tiny little movement, is it? Yeah. Right, so then how do I get this to go up and... Maybe what we do is... go like that, and we fill this with wood. That seems silly. And we replace that wood, fill that with a hydraulic, and replace all this with a rope, and then it's confirmed straight, right? Now, does that somehow affect... Oh, good. Okay, we might be onto something. So if I have that contract by what? 5%? Yeah, remember the one. Oh, fucking hell, what now? Save over soup. And then let's have it tweak up here. Please don't break. The car suddenly bobbling around when it lands, and that was completely different. Right, how are you supposed to learn anything if just repeating the same thing gives different... This is proof, look. That's fucked. That can't, you can't, how can you make the gate? Do you think that's intentional? Or do you think it maybe has something to do with the position that the bridge is in on this side when it's bouncing? But you can't do that, can you? You can't have the same bridge give different results on different runs. Because how are you supposed to fine-tune under those circumstances? Look. Am I out of my mind when I say that that's fucked? Like, that's bad. That shouldn't be a thing. You don't want randomness in... I wonder if it is... I wonder if the starting position isn't reset every time, so when this thing's bouncing around due to the hydraulic and the rope... How do we work against that? That's what I'm thinking, Cats. Yeah, so... Because this thing... Ambiently, what's the word? When it's at rest, it's not resting. Look, it's wobbling around. So maybe the start point isn't the same every time. But again, that's still problematic, right? In terms of the scientific process, as it were. You can't trust your results. You have to run the test a million times. You're right, Cheeky. There is something joyous about the stunts on these little cars. There we go. Right, so that lifts up a tiny bit, and then breaks anyway. Hey. That's going to go slack when it pulls, though, isn't it? That broke just having the weight of the rope on it. Maybe I can get away without having rope there now, then. Please don't break. Nice. And that lifts up slightly. Yes! Okay, we might be onto something now. Can I get this done before the midstream break? Retract... 8%. Contract 8%. Contract 10%. Ooh, I don't know if he's got the juice. Let's go to 15. Big increase. Ow, sorry. Crashed into the microphone if that was loud. Alright, now... What? Nothing at all has changed with this other than my instructions. And then I didn't change it at all there, and the problem went away. What? The time step is fixed. The issue stems from a sorting problem with the spatial hash table in the physics engine itself. More info's in the FAQ. So it's supposed to be set, right? Is that what you're saying? But there's an issue with it. It's not intentional. There's an easier, cleaner way of saying that. That might snap. Go on! Oh, we're nearly there. But I'm worried that we sacrifice distance for height on this. Nice. That's a lot. That's going to pull on that bridge. Go on! Fuck! We might just not be able to do this. Let's go up to 29%. And now we can't get across for some reason, but if I replay it, I'll get different results. And I don't know why. So I just have to keep spamming the play button until I get one that works. That was even weirder. What's that? What's this? I think it's having clipping issues at the bottom of the car. Hang on a minute. I have to fucking keep playing until I get a clean run on the game's end. Was something wrong here? No. It, like, pushes the road off. It's not going to be able to survive any higher, is it? We'll maybe go down by 1% each time. Okay, that was a bad one. Bad one or good one? Bad one. I must have to press play at the right millisecond so it does this one instead. Ah. Okay, we're close. If I put another road on, I run the risk of the bridge snapping, don't I? Now it can't survive the weight because... Oh. Shrink it a lot like that. Nice. And then... Oh! At least that goes across consistent. I'm going to have to run in this game now, I'm going to have to run every bridge multiple times to make sure it is actually broken and I'm not just getting dodgy results. Which is frustrating. I swear. Does it look to anybody else like I'm getting a bit of a speed boost I shouldn't be getting? Watch. There's some issue with when the car hits that piece of road that I get a speed boost. Watch. You see that? Or am I seeing things? It's not enough of a speed boost to beat the sodding level, unfortunately, but... It seems like when the car hits... This one does it a tiny bit, but this one does it a lot. Watch. The car gets thrown around. Let's do it in slow motion. Hey up. Oh, that looked cool though. Alright, just at midstream break time we've done it. Brace yourselves. Like that. Then the bridge raises up. This is swish, this, watch. Beautiful. Alright, what's that? 4 levels done today? Lovely. There's a stream froze for anybody else. Is a stream froze? Hello? Can you see my mouse moving? Can you see the mouse moving? It's not actually frozen, Cheeky. I just wanted somebody to sign up for the midstream break. You're in charge. I will be back in 2 minutes. Everybody does what Cheeky does. What Cheeky says. Be right back. 2 minutes.
Spam.
Character growth, my ass. What character does your growth look like? Yeah. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Nice riot. I feel awful. Every time I get up to walk about, I sit back down and I feel like I feel drunk. Get fucked, I behaved. There's got to be something behind it, though. There's some reason why you've behaved. Sorry, wait. I'm alive, it's fine. What's in this can? Oh. Oh. I managed to survive it, Cheeky, just. Oy, Cheeky says cream soda. Fuck, I guess not. I'm not going to leave the camera frame on today, I promise. Alright. Bridge 1. And bridge 2. I swear there's a speed boost there that's not... There's something busted, but let's pretend that we've not seen it. Lovely. Kitten says fizzy orange. Alright, let's move on. Downward tube. What's another word for a tubekin? Diet Coke or some magic elixir to make you young and healthy again. But I don't think Diet Coke's going to solve my problems. But what is this? What? I mean, I like the idea. This seems jazzy, but is it just not a case of? To be honest, mind right. You talk about bridges that are safe for the car or reusable or whatever. The game's not exactly being responsible on that front either. That was a waste of time, in fact. Oh, I feel so dizzy. This might be more difficult than it looks. I suppose the trick is to use road instead of fucking... Can I maybe, like, shore this up above as well? So it can take the impact. I don't know what I'm going to do on this. Right, Cheeky says cream soda, Alkarion says Diet Coke, Kitten says fizzy orange, Monrat says tropical. I wonder then if, instead of having such a sudden drop, we limit the drop slightly and go down like this. Not like that, it's just the line tool that's fucking up, I think. Like that. But then it's still going to have the bounce at the top, isn't it? Easy Green, good morning. Easy Green says Pepsi Max. And then like this and like that, and like this and like that. But then, how do I account for the... And then that's over budget. Well, this is going to be difficult in terms of just pure budget, this. I wonder if I just build something that can... Like, would it be a case of catching at the top or what? Like, do I build something to stop it or... Right, where am I? Just press the buttons correctly. Let me go like this. Oh, fuck me. Have I... The camera... Give me a second. How do I... Oh, this could be... Right, bear with me. Okay, that's not right either. Hello? Are you correct? There, good. Alright, we've got it. We're fine. Turns out, Gwynblade, that I'd not tested Polybridge since the last time we put this card in. Oh, what am I fanning about at now? I broke everything. The answer is, everybody, because Sothan was sleeping. You can't really see it, can it? It's Cloudy Lemonade. I managed to get another finesse this week. Lovely. Right, here's my plan. What if... Because building anything like this is going to be expensive, and it's always going to smash, I think, if I try and... To be honest, I thought I said Cloudy Lemonade. Are you getting over your Thanksgiving? I never asked everybody. How was Thanksgiving yesterday? Sothan and Kitten and East Green and Monrat and Alkarion, etc. And Razor, of course. Let's scrap this idea then. Let's fuck that off. Maybe we have like a tiny little ramp and then catch it at the bottom. But it would require a lot of weight. It would require something that can sustain a lot of weight. Seems good, seems good. There, look. And then... Oh, no way! Oh, imagine. Imagine if that had worked. Look, the physics in it. There's something. I think a patch has broke this game or something. Look how close it could possibly be. But that's not right. That shouldn't be how the game works. Every level as we get further into the game feels a bit more broken and a bit more broken. Mine was good. I ate a bit too much. I ate a bit, not too much, but then had the deepest sleep I've had in years in form of a nap. For what? Why so, Thano? Is it because everybody was around and everything was sorted and you could just relax? Alright, can I catch it? It's got a snap on it. Yeah, alright. I had a turkey sandwich. I'm really pleased with my successful attempt at carving a turkey. That's all you did, right? Good work. That's more manly than what Siddles has done today. Satan, welcome to the stream. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are we both? Chaz, how was your Thanksgiving? I'm going around the Thanksgiving... We're going on a Doomhaus Thanksgiving tour right now. Okay, I can beat the level, but I can't beat it unbreaking. It's just coincidental of sleep catching up to me. Otherwise, I'm still getting very little sleep most nights. So you're feeling more refreshed than ever? Generic like usual. I wonder, you know, if I should just continue with this and see if I can get some sort of spawny, really, really cheap bridge. I don't think it's possible, is it? It's probably designed so that you can't pull stunts like this. I'd love it if it did, though. Maybe we have a piece of road, like here. Just to catch the car when it does that. Oops. See what I mean? Or is it going to catch it on the way down instead? Yeah. Tits. Well, that might work, though. There might be something to this. Grandmother had a great Thanksgiving. She knew what day it was, she knew the people there, and actually ate. Good stuff. Oh, you didn't have much sleep last night, so you're straight back to being tired again. Of course. My Thanksgiving was spent working and doing the usual post-child bedtime cleaning. And we are thankful for it, Sid. Would a dangling road there help anything? See what I'm trying to do here, though, right? Yes, that's right. Cheese Polybridge even further. Fuck! It was nice. Easy to socialise with your family. Is it really easy, Green, yeah? Good. That doesn't sound like it. It could, and you often hear that it is much the other direction, so that's good. Very good. You're so bored, Stubbler. I'm just dying. Leave me alone. I want to get this to work, though. Like, but I don't think there's a way to catch a car with that much force. The reason why I might feel a bit lower, well, obviously the obvious reason, but the reason why I'm not as enthusiastic is because I feel like the bugs in this game, or what I'm perceiving as bugs, might be ruinous to this run. We might get to a point where it's impossible to get beyond them, if that makes sense, and I'm a slight bit concerned about that. If you're just joining, by the way, we've had a few stinkers today. I feel like a few inconsistencies where the game... where the same bridge acts differently based on just by doing a different run. Would that just have to be a wall brace down here, wouldn't it? You're a cunt hair away from League of Legends. No. I love Polybridge games. I'm just worried that this one's maybe not in a good place. Is anybody else reporting that the physics are acting weird in this game? I suppose it would be a thing you could find. It's always going to break, isn't it? I don't think there's a way to catch... Like previous games... Fine, right? Like, this would work, because in previous games you can actually catch vehicles on stuff like this, but in this game it just doesn't seem to... Like, roads are really flimsy. There's no building a bridge to catch a car. That's not worked at all yet. Most of them are pretty progressive, so they're good supportive. Good. Only Reaps, welcome to the stream. Now, on a Friday, I just have a day of playing something different. And currently, well, for the last few years on a Friday, I've been playing through these Polybridge games, but this one seems... I'm not sure. I've gone back to the very first one. And for some reason, I can't... This level's brutal. I need to get this car under there, but it isn't happening. Yeah, don't click that. It's been a bad start to the day. You alright? Feeling a bit shit, Reeves, but nothing too serious, I appreciate it. Good afternoon, though. How's it going? Oh, I feel... it might be... Like, I don't understand how I can take the speed off to get... Because I might be focusing too much on this, like, broken bounce thing, but I don't get... Like, nowhere in the game has it made it clear that you could actually catch vehicles on road. Like in the previous games, even with the reinforced road and stuff, it was very clearly possible. But in this, I don't... Oh, I've had an idea. Oh, wait, right? What if I encrypt... Right, somebody give me a single syllable word for me, real super fast. What if I build the car so it goes slightly further forward and bounces? Single syllable word, everybody, go, bang, go. My partner just heard your voice and said you sound like Jeremy Clarkson. To be honest, he's not from far away. No, there we go, good. He's from Doncaster, right, and I'm from Yorkshire, a bit further west. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. What I want to get it to do is, if I could get it to hit that and bounce backwards, that would take all of the speed off, right? Like, oh, nearly. So the objective is to get it to this... I'm quite deep into this game now. Sounds like Gordon Ramsay. The objective is to just get it to here. To this flag. But obviously there's a bridge in the way, look. So what my plan is to get it to land on that red dot so it bounces backwards. Because if it just hits the bridge that I'm trying to use there, tiny bit... I mean, that was some fancy stunts. Yeah, the reason behind Physics Friday is there. Oh, come on. I don't know, Sothan. I think a patch has broken it. Because there's so weird inconsistencies and stuff. I don't know if you was there for it earlier, Sothan, but I had a bridge where it reacted differently every time I pressed play. So the identical setup, but it reacted differently every time I pressed play. So it got to a point where I had to keep pressing play to get a clean run. And that's not right, is it? You can't do the scientific, experimental process with different results every fucking time. I mean, it shouldn't be in a fluffy video game. Right, I think I need more height, don't I? I want to get it to hit the edge and roll backwards. Stop complaining and complete the level. I mean, that's maybe good enough, but let me save that under... No. Yeah. I'm glad you can't time travel still. I'd go back to 2022 when I could play Polybridge 2 for the first time. There! No. Polybridge 2 is like a 10 out of 10, and Polybridge 3 is like an 8 out of 10, but Polybridge 1 It might have been good once upon a time, but... Oh, I just needed to roll backwards. You'd waste that power. I'll just keep rolling until Hitler cures cancer. Oh, come on! Maybe we have an extra road, right? We'll do it like this. Trouble is, kitten, if it hits anything, it'll snap it at that speed. So I can't just have a small ramp. Fucking game. Yeah, I don't know if roads are this weak by design or by bug now. Because that happened once, I'm doubting everything. Let's build a tiny little brace for it. That's nearly there, though. Oh. Right, I was about to say before, the reason that Physics Friday exists is because when the playthroughs, like when the Monday to Friday playthrough, sometimes it just goes badly or there's a problem, right? And you can have a bit of a switch up on a Friday to, like, cleanse your palate. But not only did the Ashlands put its finger up my ass yesterday, Polybridge is doing exactly the same thing. Yeah, there's not a lot of bridges going on, is there? Okay. At some point in the distant past, I was close, wasn't I? Is this it? That the one? No. Right, let's see if we can work with that. So, if I then build... Oh, you dickhead. Is there a way that I could catch the car here? That's a big impact, isn't it? And I've only got £7,000 of budget to play with, but we might be able to build a big wall brace. Please. So much impact. And with your current... Exactly. That's not touching, is it? That's touching. Oh, tits, I'm in trouble. I need to get ready for the day, but my dog's snoring behind me and it's cute and I don't want to wake him up. Be the villain, so then. Triangle it up until you reach the anchors on the left. Yeah, maybe. And see what I can remove, right? But the problem is, cats, as I've been struggling with before, the issue a lot of the time isn't the structure around the roads; it's the roads themselves. So even if the entire framework is perfect, although that did look better, oftentimes even if the entire framework is perfect, the road pieces themselves are just too weak. Let's try that. You might be onto something with this. Despite that. Does that make the road break? Yeah, the whole thing breaks without that cross piece. What does that look like? I did better or worse? Worse. I've also got to shave off a load of money if I can get this to work. These don't work in this game either, like they did in the other two. I'm not sure if it's the police or fire brigade for that one, so I'd maybe ask the emergency service operator for advice. I miss Luna so much, yeah. I didn't know Polybridge could get so sad. We don't have Laggy, we don't have Luna. And you know what we've not got? We've not even spoke about this since the return to Polybridge. We've not got no willies. That was the highlight of this game previously, let's not forget. We don't even have physics. Oh, it's so sad, Polybridge now. Yeah, but we don't have the big, you know what I mean, kid? We don't have the big monster todgers and that we were enjoying on the last playthrough. What would I call the police Gwynblade? I want my dog asleep, not dead. Coast Guard. Well, that's fair enough, kid, but we're talking about the willies we were enjoying. Yeah, I think if I could get the bounce slightly different. Pixel up. Oh, the fucking grid's on, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, pixel up. There. Tiny pixel up. What does that do? Still as Brule. Tiny pixel down. Ah. If I don't get this tactic to work, I don't actually know what the game's asking me to do. What's that going to do? Imagine. Let's just see what happens. Oi! They are cheeky. The weird one is when it lands on its back bumper. It keeps fucking moving. This has got a different spin on it now, though. Can you maybe build a flap so it has to push through and maybe get its nose down? I mean, like this cat's one of these sort of things. Don't know how that made the. This should be a weight thing. You're thinking like this, right, Kenneth? Road. It's roads. It's something to do with the roads. They're different. Yeah, when it just bounces and goes. I had this problem with this car on the last one as well, where it was. Hey, wait. What if. But again, in the previous games, you could build bridges like this that could catch vehicles. But now, if there is any gravity affecting the car other than if the wheels aren't touching the ground, any impact just smashes the road to pieces. Ah. Still in budget, right? Is it big siddles? Or is it at a different angle that you're not used to? Look. TV should not be viewed for... How big is it again? Did you say it before? See what I mean, Cheeky? That tiny... that tiny bit of impact is massive. 55-inch TV in that tiny bedroom of yours. Well, Siddles will be blind by Christmas. Somehow get it slow enough that it will tilt forwards before it falls. That way it would land with the slope to catch it, yeah. But again, that has always led to smashed road. Even if you, like, perfectly match the catch. See that, look? What is that? Something's off with this, isn't there? Are we all in agreement that the game's acting weird? See the headline now, young Scottish lad killed by a large TV falling on him. He falls to sleep. That's creepy though, I'll carry on, because Siddles isn't young, so I wonder who this young lad that he had in his bed was. Chat on Twitch looks too big on it. Everybody spams shit emotes so it looks terrible on Siddles' big silly telly. Okay, there's a lot wrong with it. I went from a 35 to a 55 when I last changed my TV. In the shop with all the other TVs, I thought the 55 was too small, brought it home, and holy shit, it was almost too big. The physics are very strange. Can we cheat and look at other solutions? You can't actually mind right now. There's no replays in this game, but it's all fucked up, isn't it? It's not. Yeah, like it's not like you can't repeat. Something's up. Then you're all young to me, yeah. True. This is. I don't know whether that's an animation problem or whether it's a physics problem. But one thing I do know, it's a problem. Let's lift this end of the bridge up. Trouble is, we're kind of out of Physics Friday games. Really. I mean, I've committed to putting My Summer Car on the Friday slot, but if we was to put this on the back burner while we work out what's wrong with it or whether we can fix it, we've got nowhere else to go on a Friday just yet. Imagine. Because I don't want to be going back to My Summer Car and lifting the stone on that cockroach until I feel well enough to not get giant right killed by just being too unwell. Go back to Kerbal. Christ, I can't be. If I'm struggling to get my head around simple games. But that does raise a concern, actually, Easy Green. It's the only things I can think of for Physics Friday lately are going back to old games. Surely there's I know there's Engineer and stuff like that, which we've got on our horizon, which is in early development, isn't it? Or it's not close to being finished. But as for anything else, I really don't know. Kitten, you realise you've got somebody all the way over in Texas jiving to music outside of your house that he can't hear. Such is Twitch. Put 2 screen caps in Discord, one's from the telly and one's from the monitor. The aspect ratio is just off. Oh yeah, it's all a bit blocky and yeah. Why's that? I mean, the resolution, that's not 16 by 9 as far as I can see, Siddles. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Weird. Fixed it, so that's so much better. Good. Still single player option is not included on Friday. You just have to break it. You have to just break it from other games. Take a long time to learn it blind. Yeah. I just think it's not really a type of game that attracts me, if you know what I mean. I fully acknowledge that it's a very cool game. Usually it. But is that 380? Is that resolution 16 by 9? But if you fixed it, that's fine. I don't know if that's a 16 by 9 resolution, just looking at it cold. Chaz, you're going to have to put the song on yourself so you can jive even more. Right, do we think I still have to try the catch tactic? Catching the kitten. Trailmakers got oh yeah, Trailmakers. You said that there's a DLC that is just the previous game type, right, Kaz? Where it's a case of collecting building and collecting the orb things. If it's exactly the same game type, we might do that. Imagine a return to Trailmaker's Guten. It's been, what, 4 years? Right, that slam down there is ghastly. But I don't know if I could build something that could catch it, or at least change the slam without breaking. It has to all be, the onus is all on this bit, I think. That is slower. My mind's telling you yes. What's your body saying? Is it... See, that almost feels right. I think we had this discussion recently, right, Cats, about the DLC, and then I completely slipped my mind, even though I was excited about it. Oh! Ooh! That's got me thinking, though. No, because I don't want it to swing, do I? That looked like this might be doable. If I build like a double wood here or something to catch it. Just to keep this really secure, but I think it breaks with either that one or that one after this point. I've done it. Cats, look. I did it. I worked. It worked. My stupid theory finally worked. That's super cheap. That's under half the budget for the level as well. That's cool. Yeah, what about trail? Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. You fancy that? Yeah, but then we'll end up in a period where it's my summer cards during the week and trail makers on a Friday. Yuck. Alright then, I've beaten top 5 reasons why you got wrecked. How old do you think the person is that's got a username like that on Steam? They're either 11 or Martin. It's hard to tell. Alright, good. In a razor blade this year. 3 cheers for persistence, absolutely, man. Alright, this is the final design for this one. Beautiful. Didn't even look that stressed in the end, did it? Lovely. Again, there's no replays. We could be looking at other... Oh, how do you share replay? Oh. Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and Reddit. No YouTube. Gallery? Tell me there is actually a fucking gallery. Is there a gallery? Uploading replay. Wait, is there a gallery? Hang on, let me go to the next level. Okay. Is there a gallery? Imagine. Have I got friends bridges? No. I don't include... Oh, it's crashed. I've crashed the gallery. I don't want friends. Community replays, no friends. Oh, I broke Polybridge. Give me a second. I'm going back in. If there's a gallery, we're going to go look for Luna. Cloud save error. Wonderful. I'm getting that a lot lately on Steam. Is anybody else getting like frequent cloud save errors? I don't know why it's dogging me lately. Hang on. There we go. There are we. There we are. Gallery. Don't include friends. Yeah, look. Okay, so what did I just do? It was level 4, and it was something pipe, wasn't it? Triple decker, nice landed, double cross, crisscross, fork jump, downward tube, there we go. I made the joke about pipe. Sort by budget. Oh, we can see the cheap ones then. So what does it look like when somebody does it cheap? Somebody saved that. Brilliant. So let me go back to that. Don't include fails. What is that? Somebody used a mod to get rid of all the... That must be what the sweat lords do, is it? But these aren't downward tube levels. What? Why is all this in the down... I think the option not included thing that gets me stuck is because I love it so much I can't grok your indifference. Yeah, I get that, I get that. It's like that with everything though, right? I get a lot of recommendations from people that absolutely adore games. I don't get it why it won't sort by that one level. Okay, there we go. These are the cheapest ones, I think. No, sort by budget. This is the cheap... Alright, are you ready to watch, everybody? This is the cheapest possible replay. Ready? Yeah, look, look. I'm assuming it drops road on it so it wiggles at just the right angle and gets... See, this is why... I go right to the end. This is why you don't do this, right, Cheek? I want to see the most expensive ones. Imagine if Luna existed here. Is anybody in the Doomhaus street? Oh god, there's a lot of replays. Holy shit, these are all still... Are these all still the same tactic? Yeah. That's... So they drop road on it, look. And it just knocks the car enough that it falls and... Okay. And I've closed Polybridge again by accident. Jesus Christ. Sorry, everybody. I'm flapping. Is anybody in the... I don't know if anybody in the Doomhaus has ever streamed Oxygen Not Included, man, right? I don't know if Chris Man or Chaz... Oh, get out. Drop my phone. Chaz, maybe? I'm trying to think of somebody that might be into those. Sothan would have been your most likely. Calm down. I got so excited. I thought I was going to see Luna Camplin again, Cheeky. I got excited. Right, anyway, I've accidentally closed the game. I'm back. That was very sweaty, yeah. You've never seen... Shit, sight. True. Okay, next level then, let's stop faffing. The next level is Falling Tower. I've got wood and steel to try and... Oh, yeah. I like these levels. Guess what time you're live later, Chaz? Let's go to there. And then it's like this, I think. But this is bound to break. How do I do this without it breaking? Not streaming, though. Shit. Because he's golfing, that's why he's going to absolutely demolish the oranges. I assume it's like this, right? One of these. But how do I stop this from breaking? It's bound to break, right? Or at least wait until the car's on it before you set off, knobhead. Which means I might just need a tiniest bit more weight on this side, right? So just go. Why is that not working? It's better. No, it's too heavy. Ain't got shit else to do. Oh, there we go. But that's going to break. Why did... How am I going to do this without it breaking? I'm fighting my energy levels recently. I can't fucking stream when I'm half asleep. Right there with you, cheeky, yeah. It's amazing how much energy it requires, right? It's not really something you can half-ass either, is it? It's not when your friend drive off for you with the door open and you're reaching for the handle. But an incredibly destructive version of it. Right, so that's the level beaten. But I'm not just here to beat the level and it's broke the wheels on the car somewhere. But how do I do that without the... I'm assuming that's the idea, right? Falling time. Maybe what we do is we just beat the levels and not under budget, right? Is that maybe a good compromise to get away from what seems to be a old buggy Polybridge game? Maybe we just remove the budget limitation and the braking. Or, I don't know. Maybe we go under budget, but not worry too much about unbreaking. Yeah, I'd like to think that I've beaten all of these games unbreaking and under budget. Or, third option, there's DLC for Polybridge 3. We'll just download that and play that instead, and then call that the Polybridge playthrough. Because this game, it doesn't seem clean enough to play at them. What do you reckon to that, everybody? Genuine question. Because this game seems wonky and difficult to figure out because it seems like there's wonky physics that I don't think are intentional. Plus all the leaderboards are like long broken and stuff. We could just switch over to Polybridge 3 DLC and just do that. Because at least we know that'll be clean and working, right? Maybe. But then this is never going to get fixed, is it? It's not like we can just wait for it. Because I can't think of a way that I'm going to be able to do this where it doesn't break. I am ill as well, yeah. See, my theory would be if I could get the bridge lower, then it would just swing down, but it's still got to snap, isn't it? I half-ass all of my streams. Then it would swing under the road, but it's still got to break, isn't it, regardless. Maybe we just nix the unbreaking thing and just make big daft bridges all the way to the end. And save the Polybridge 3 DLC for another time. I don't know. I don't like giving up. You must have noticed that before, right? The fact we're going back to My Summer Car and then I'm considering not playing to the end of this. Okay. No, wait. I didn't mean to press that, did I? I need to make a decision. I assume it's my decision to... Look, because now that's fucking... All of these are blue because they're unbroken and under budget, and now that one's green. No, don't do this to me, game. It must be possible to do it without it breaking. Shit. Fuck. Okay, no, it's fine. The only way for it not to break would be to build a ramp. Yeah. And I've gone and broken it. Because it doesn't save your completed levels. Does it? Load, maybe? Also save. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah. Doomhaus, good afternoon. Build a thing at the bottom that stops it from continuing to fall. Maybe. But the problem is you can't catch the bridge. Like, I don't think I'd be able to build anything that catches it, unfortunately, because that would also break. But if I could get it to stop, like, maybe there is a way. But I think even if it just rolls underneath, it would also break. Like, you'd have to use road to stop road, Doomhaus, because the only thing that can hit, the only thing that has it'd break on there anyway, wouldn't it? The only thing that has collision are roads, and roads are really weak, so it would be like a road wall to stop that road wall from breaking, and I think the impact would just be the same. But it does feel like there's maybe a way that I can keep lowering this. But good afternoon, Doomhaus, how are you? How's it going? The trouble with a ramp tactic, Easy Green, look, is I've only got 2 roads. Did that not even make it up? How would I do this otherwise? Because I've only got that pivot. Must be the tactic, right? But there is a way to do it without it breaking. I suppose, if you wanted to be really cheesy, we could go to build jump ramps. I think the thing that stops it is the car's going incredibly slow on purpose. That's the thing that stops that being possible. I do have 2 extra pieces of road, but I don't think it would be enough to get it all the way over, alas. Plus budget's becoming a concern. I've got about 5 grand to spend from this point forward. Also, I've no way to hold the car onto this side of the bridge. Hold the bridge, sorry, onto this side of the water. It will always fall. See what happens. I mean, it's going to fall straight away now, isn't it? Because it's so heavy. Let me try something dumb. If I can lock the bridge onto this side with a dramatically over-budget bridge, admittedly. Let me just see if this would work. Just delete that bit of road because I'm short of road now. No, because that's not going to work anyway, is it, you moron? I was going to trap it with a piece of road, but that was never going to work, was it? I mean, so it stops mid-gap and the car goes... Oh, sorry, Lundios, I see what you mean. I wonder if I could get it to... Sorry, Lundios, I missed that last bit of context. Yeah, I'm far over budget, Satan. We're just doing a proof of concept kind of idea. Yeah, how could I get that to stop? Maybe catch it up here instead of making it hit. Sorry, Lundios, I missed that sentence. You're right. There's got to be a way to do this unbreaking, because this is not just this isn't bug related. This is game design related, right? Why do I keep hearing a squeaky toy? It's the undo option in this game, Alkiria. I could go get some tips from the gallery, seeing as we've realised there is one, but I don't fancy doing that. No. Yeah, I was all about not doing unbreaking until I saw that it gives you a different coloured tile when you're looking at the level list. That changes everything. Hang on a minute, I'm going to die again. Bear with me. I'm good. I'm good. There's got to be some solution. But what is it? Where? How? Like, if I was to try and catch something on this side... Because there's not, if there was split joints or something, I might be able to do something, but there isn't. I've still got 2 roads to play with, though. I obviously need 3 for that, but what would the other road be? Like, if I could catch it, like Lundio says, halfway across, then maybe, but I can't think of a solution to do that that's less than, what, 4 grand? See, in the previous games, when it was these levels, the bridges were strong enough to hit like that. Maybe not as severe as this, but... Okay. That's a new one. I don't know, is that helpful in any way? Because the road still breaks, right, regardless. I don't think steel could catch it on the other side. Or if we put steel in those beams there. Oh! Oh! Single syllable word, someone. Go, bang, go, bang, bang, go, bang, bang, go. What takeaway should we get tonight? I'm always going to say a P word for that, but I have a big chippy. Yeah, like Satan says. Chips. Alright, yes, we're going with yes. So, there is a world where I could maybe just tweak this and get some different results. Okay. Lower. Perhaps have it fall to a lower bridge that tips but has less ways to fall. Oh, I think it would still have the same issue though, Easy Green. I think this hitting anything, maybe the car's tyres aside, is going to give us the same results every time. Oh. Chippy kid, imagine. I don't know what I'm having, actually, I'm hungry. Oh, whoa. There's something here. This is as close as we've got to the thingy bridge not breaking. But it's just not doing enough to... The car seems to be blocking a lot of the weight. Because if it just goes raw, that happens. I think we're close to something with this, though. Imagine a big fish kit, big fluffy white... Whoa. Curry sauce. So the higher it is, the more it gets trapped underneath. That's not ideal, is it? Let's go for lower. But I do worry about the car just driving off the edge of it when it's like this. That's not also not good. Or this. Longer? Because then that's too much weight going over that side, isn't it? Is there something I could do at the bottom there, maybe, that would catch the car any different, or at least make it sort of bump up in a different way? Like if we put a little smidge of road in here. Delete that. Would that help in any way? Probably break it now in this game. Oh, that did force... Don't think that's going to change anything, is it, this, though? Hello? No, game's not broken. Everybody look away. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Stubble's just making stuff up. The physics in this game are perfect. A little something to the right when it falls. What, the road, you mean, or the... So down here, you mean, Easy Green? Game, I'm sorry. That's considered braking, though, I think. Maybe don't put the road on top of a lot of ants. To upright the car, you mean? So something like here? Where's it going now? Oh, this game. like how the road just plops down. This bit. We're close to something. I just don't know what it is. No, because I can't build anywhere out to the right, can I? So I need that bit of road there to hold it, to hold the... as support for this bit of bridge. I know I'm over budget, everybody. I'm just testing something. But then what if I put a piece of road on here to catch the piece of road from above? Would the road collide with that road and stop the bridge? No, so that road went... Am I right in seeing that that road went straight through this bit of road? Yeah, confirmed. Okay. So there's no... I think that means that there's absolutely no catching the bridge, right? But what's the intended solution then if this is the closest we're managing to get? To get it unbreaking, I mean. You know? I suppose what I'm hoping for here is the bridge to hit down like that. And for that, then for that to cause the car to, like, wiggle out of position. Is there anything we can manipulate in this? Because it hits the wheels, doesn't it? But I don't think changing anything on this end is actually doing anything of any value. We're kind of expecting for a cheese here, aren't we, really? Which means that Kitten should undoubtedly get P-word. Yeah, it's not happening, this. We need to go back to the drawing board. I'd still... Sorry, belching here, Jesus. I don't think there's a world where I could get it lower than... Like, I could have it sneak by. In fact, let's try it. Save over yes. And then just lower it entirely. If I could get the bridge to go underneath, to miss the wall entirely. Would it still break? Yeah. So regardless, it's going to break down there. P-word does sound good. When does it not, kid? When does it not? Would altering the other bridge in any way? This one? No, not really. I'd just knock that up really quickly. I don't think it's going to be able to catch us or anything, is it? There are plenty of times when you think P-word sounds bad. Okay, let's think. Is there a way that I could... Yeah, it's just... Oh, it makes... Yeah, I'm right there with you. if... I eat it knowing it's going to wreck me every week. Like, what if I could... See what I mean? Ooh. See where I'm going with it? Am I insane here? I know I'm over budget, but... How can I make it so that the bridge stays on this side and only goes when I want it to? Maybe move all the weight to the left like that. That's not how it works, is it? It's always going to pull it. You know, I'm not a miserable old man that likes the pit, and I'm a miserable old lady that can take pain sometimes. Would I... Maybe I'd need all the weight on this to make this work. I'd need all the weight on this side. And there is a lot of weight in this bridge, which is probably not helping it. Maybe being made out of wood would be better. No, this isn't right, is it? How could I keep this on that side? That had a split second where it looked like something was happening there. But straight's not going to help, is it? But maybe if it presses down from above, like that. Go on. Oh, I think we're onto something. We're nearly there. Chrisman, my love.
Now that is quite the polyamorous bridge.
Look how good it looks, Chrisman. It's a wibbly wobbler. No! Oh, Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. I'm having a bad one. Polybridge 1's broken. I'm broken. Everything's broken. Yes? 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 That's some bullshit. What is that? I can't do it. Can you have it attached to the starting cliff and catch it in the opposite direction? There's no attachment to the starting cliff, no. I beat the level, but I've not got it under budget. Can I still do the same if I remove a bunch of steel from this build? I just need a Chrisman here. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Is it still the same if it's just made of wood? I need to shave $7,000 off this monster, that's the problem. Oh, it breaks though if it... Oh. There's got to be a way. It doesn't seem like it's under much strain, does it? I wonder if I can just remove a lot of the steel on it. Replace a lot with wood. This is one of the... Alright. Polybridge 1 might be broken, but this is one of the wildest bridges I've ever made. Break. So them two at least need to be steel. I wonder. Weight is everything on this, isn't it? Just now $6,000 to save. And that doesn't sling it like I want it to. That'll be weight related, won't it, I think? Oh, you knobhead thing. I'm swearing now in front of Chris, man. Everything else desperately needs to be steel, though, doesn't it? I think. Let's lower all this. This is not where I'm saving fucking money, though, is it? Alright, so where am I getting £6 off this monstrosity? Excuse me? Is this the one that beats it, or does this snap as well? That's so cool, though. This might be one of the most awkward bridges I've ever made. And we've made some stinkers in our past. Okay, get rid of that. Copy that, paste that. Alright. $7,010 to shave. This is the closest the Doomhaus bridge has come to one of the sweaty ones on the leaderboards on the previous games. Where am I saving the money? It's not under that much... You absolute knobend. It's not under that much stress. But the second I remove a piece, it all falls to bits. And it's so delicately weighted. Alright, none of that's working now. Just give me a single syllable. In fact, I'm saving over yes. Is there any chance I could make these a bit smaller? But everything affects the whip. I've got to make the most weight-dependent bridge in history. And unfortunately, I've made it £7 over budget to the point where I can't shrink it back down. Now it's completely struggling. Is the autosave? No. I think it auto-saves when you log out, doesn't it? So let's go back to yes. I'm trying to save money, Chrisman, so I can buy us our marital home. Stuble's building it as we speak. There's a lot of pressure on that midpoint, wasn't it? Down to $6,641 to remove from this. Could I make this mess out of wood, do you think? Nah, I think wood just breaks, doesn't it? Look at them eyebrows. Crisp, man. I didn't realise you had 8. So that breaks because that's not wide enough. That's breaking as well. So now I can't complete the level suddenly. What's changed? How have I managed to bust it so it can't complete the level? There we go. Or not. Suddenly it's a problem again. Do I need my weight on the left-hand side? Do you know what's fucked up? I think the physics changed based on whether I'm on grid mode or not. If that's true, then I don't know where to start. So because it doesn't save when you complete a level, now I've tinkered with this post completion. I can't go back to the one that beat the level like you can in the other games. Does this beat the level? Is this one of the ones that did, or have I gone and undone all of the progress? Well, that one doesn't. What did I change? Let's try and rebuild this out of wood. I'll keep this basic structure and we'll see if I can do the rest of it just entirely out of wood. But wood is nowhere near as heavy, of course. But also nowhere near as strong. But it would be our budget-saving tactic. Sorry if my voice is barely distinguishable right now, I apologise. I just realised I don't even have a sore throat. I don't know why my voice is so fucked. General malaise, I suppose, right? No split joints, go away, leave me alone. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. So that feels obvious. Go on. Oh, I just needed to get across. Actually, I can lift these up now, can't I? Because I don't need to worry about it being too low or anything. Or so I thought. I need it to get snagged on this end, don't I? So because if it just drives over, it's not going to have the desired effect. Martin, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Can't lift any of this up, can I? I'm going to have to build even more shit like this. Oh shit, there's only 7 minutes left, I didn't realise. So suddenly the car is very comfortable at going over the edge of the road. Probably because there's not enough weight on the bridge, right? So maybe if I replace a few of these... Oops. Replace a few of these beams with steel instead. Just so it's got some weight on that side and wants to move when the car suggests it does. No, it's too weak, isn't it? I'm surprised, actually. What would I have to do to fix this? I'm not going to budget for it, but just build something like that so that it pulls to the right. Damn, it just doesn't move now. I'll carry on. Bowser's got in the toy box. Yeah, that's not having it, is it? Right, let's go back to yes. Look at this, everybody, if you just arrived. Look at this dumb bridge. You're waiting for it to hear the sound. Very cool. Look at this dumb bridge. It'd be cool if it worked. The Oxford Dictionary described polyamorous as open to sex with multiple partners while achieving sex with zero. Oxford knows. Achieving. Balls. See, this is going to affect weight as well, right? But I can't. The budget's not going down, so I don't understand why I'm fanning about with this now. It's a cool looking bridge, though, deny it. But I need to get it under budget, or it's not complete. The renovated Notre Dame has been shown to the public for the first time after the fire. When was that fire? I bet that fire is one of them things that feels like it was 2022, but I bet it was actually in like 2019 or 18 or something like that. Can I remove that, or does that make this whole section just slip? Yeah. Five-ish years ago, shit. That's such a cool looking little bridge. I'm thinking, by the way, for those that are arriving for marbles, we have found nothing but bugs in Polybridge 1. And the physics just doesn't seem right, and it's non-repeatable bridges, different results every time you press play. Like, it seems like this game has just fallen to pieces with age for some reason. I don't know if a patch has broken something. But we're considering whether or not to actually push through and beat the game. Because I'm worried that at some point one level's going to be just completely undoable. I walked past it not so long ago. It's a very impressive fence. What, they just fence the whole thing off? Yeah, we're not sure. It's falling apart with age, just like real bridges, you know. So maybe we switch to the next Friday game after this, because it's getting frustrating as opposed to fun. But the next Friday game would be, well, I don't even say its name. I don't want to go back there too soon. Oh! Well, that looked alright for half a second there. Did you see that? Hey, I wonder if I could... It's falling apart like a real bridge in the Spice Girls. Looks like that pulls it down, doesn't it? I think we had the best success when I did this. So it pushing down and it rests on it from above, like that. Oh, if I could get it trapped on the other side. How would I do that? Let's just lift up a smidge. What time have I got left? 2 minutes. And then if I built a smidge of road here to stop the car. We are over budget, but this might be progress for next week. It doesn't push against it enough, does it? Let's just lower this like that, maybe. Just so it forces the... No, because it has to go... It has to fight this double wood a lot, doesn't it? But this is not helping, is it? I need the weight to be further over to the right on the top bridge, unless that does it. No? 1 minute, 60 seconds remaining, everybody, until we'll do marbles and stream races. And pull you in a smidge like that, and then pull you in a smidge, and then pull you out a little bit like that. Give that little bit of road a downward slope. But it's just to push it, it's just to make the bridge start tipping as opposed to being able to drive up it. So eventually, if it drives up it, then it's a problem. Alright. Nearly there. I mean, this bit of road a downward slope. Yeah, true. But would that push the weight that direction? No. Maybe make it a bit longer. Because I need the car over the centre point, don't I, essentially? Oh, he's nearly there. Hang on. I'll do marbles in a second. Bear with me. It nearly tipped. Go. Oh, you shithead. Sorry. Maybe like this. If I can get it done within £2,000 budget, we can work with that. But that might be too much. Go on. Thank you all for joining today for this increasingly broken Polybridge 1 playthrough. Yeah, we're going to have to think of something to do with this playthrough. Maybe we swap it out for the Polybridge 3 DLC, or I'll look into seeing if there's a mod or something that fixes it. I'm assuming that other people are having these problems, because there seems to be a lot of stuff which makes it so that a lot of the bridges just aren't viable. But this game's not exactly that old, is it? When did Polybridge 1 come out? 2016 or something? Surely it shouldn't be in this state now. And you'd imagine that it fixed it if everybody was having the same problems. Or are we just whinging because I'm shit? That's also possible. However, thank you all for joining today. I appreciate everybody being patient with this game and my broken face. You're all very lovely, and I'll see you all next week for more. But be prepared next week to maybe see something different. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. But I love Polybridge. I don't want to go away from this music. But at least we know the third game is functional, and there's knobs in it, so there's a benefit there. Yeah, I appreciate everybody being here, though. Thank you all for your patience. I love you all. I will see you all next week for more Polybridge. I'll see you all on Monday for more Valheim. But given that nobody watches this junk on Twitch anymore, Polybridge, I'm assuming there's nobody here that doesn't understand the marbles and stream races rules, so how about we just get on with it and put a crown on somebody's head? How about that? That was my Windows error noise, by the way, not yours. Okay. Currently, the scores have ended after Thursday's stream with the Greens ahead by 1 point after yesterday's bullshit from Martin. Not only that, if you weren't here on Wednesday, you'll have missed Party Pat, Sothan's friend who's been with us for a while, joined for his first ever marbles on Wednesday and won. And then he retired from marbles forever. So he is going to retire with the only 100% record in marbles in Doomhaus history. I respect it. But today we need a person of the century of the weekend. Is it going to be a Woods contender for a Golden Woods? Is it going to be an orange to tie the scores? Is it going to be a green to push the Greens into golf 1 point ahead? It remains to be seen. But if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, all you have to do is simply type the password. And the password for today is... broken. Go. Alright, if you're yet to get points this year, this is your opportunity. After a colossal shit show of a stream, I'm imagining there's not going to be a great deal of people awake left to do marbles. We've got Alcarion for the oranges. Nachum. Martin for the greens. Lundios for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Keaton for the oranges. 6-4, good afternoon. For the greens. Monrock for the oranges. Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Okay, there's more of you than I thought. Roger that. Chaz for the greens. Dougie, welcome to the stream. How's it going for the greens? Easy green for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. And Gwynblade for the greens. Have we got cats? And cats for the greens. Did you write the password? Oh, you did. Another Guinness Premier League commercial. What's going on? Is the Twitch ad system broken? I didn't see it. It said broken at the end of it, you sweat lord. Right, 16 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Probably is broken, cats. Yeah, let's be honest. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's joining. We've got Alcarion, Martin, Lundios, 12, Satan, Kitten, 6-4, Marnrat, Chrisman, Cheeky, Chaz, Dougie, Easy Green, Tag Slack, Gwynblade, and Cats. 8 oranges and 8 greens. 12 says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button. Stream races after this. 16 marbles. Enter 3, 2, 1. Okay, Martin won yesterday despite Alcarion almost coming first. Martin snuck in and took it from him. Alcarion could have secured the mug yesterday, but he missed out. Siddles must have gone to the pub early because he isn't here anymore to play marbles, meaning Kitten is the only one that can catch him. Good luck, team.
Exclamation mark boost.
We begin. Can Alcarion stretch his lead out further at the top? Can Kitten do what Kitten does best? Make Alcarion sweat. She's 2 points behind. Win here and she goes 1 point behind and puts even more pressure on him as he enters his third mug race. Good luck, team. Cats, thank you for the bits. And we start early with Satan looking to tie the scores for the oranges. 6 greens and 6 oranges, neck and neck. Shall we look at Sweaty Cam? Is this better than me filming? I think it is, isn't it? Satan on this left-hand side, Cheeky on the right. Easy Green's approaching for the greens. Satan and Cheeky are neck and neck. But Cheeky's managed to get a better turn on the corner. It is smoother, yeah. But it only looks at the first marble, that's the problem. Look at these two neck and neck. Oh my, okay. It's too smooth, though. Yeah, fuck this. Satan and Cheeky are neck and neck now coming into this one of the last boosts. There's not a great deal of stuff that could separate them, but is this the level that's got the turbo toilet at the end? It's not. Easy Green currently in third and the highest for the greens. The oranges are going to have to do something catastrophic if they're going to fail this. Satan with a very good drop. This could be good orange points here. Cheeky's dropped as well. Easy Green struggling to get down in time. This is a strong lead. 6-4 falls off the level entirely, but Gwynblade and Dougie are arriving behind. I can't see anything that could stop the pair of them. This is good.
Turbo toilet.
Turbo toilet. Turbo toilet. I don't know how you fell off the level there, 6-4. That's impressive. There must be one hole. You must have come with some gusto and fallen out of that side and fallen off. Impressive regardless. Satan, who took the lead early, by the way, still in the lead, and what a lead it is. Can anything stop him at this point?
Dougie is always arriving from behind. Hey guys.
Don't say hey guys like that. I think Satan took the lead early, and he's taken the point. We're tied again. Stream races is going to have to be the thing that decides it. Satan is your person of the century of the day. Cheeky second. Tagsack third for the oranges. Alkarion fourth. Chrisman fifth. Kitten sixth. Oh, Martin stole sixth from Kitten right at the death. Martin's just good at stealing from the top two. That's how I see things. Satan, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. Let's put the crown on his head. Where is he? Martin, the crown is off. Satan, the crown is on, and let's go to Stream Racer, shall we? Lovely. That'll do, he says. That'll do. 6-4. Falling off that level should get you a point, I think. That was impressive. Right. Let's close that. Let's open this. Sorry, I'm a bit flustered, you can probably imagine, by the rest of the stream. But we've got one thing left to do, and then I'm going to go and lay down. Golf is in 3 hours regardless. I'll be there for that. Right, orange 205 to green 205. It is orange, orange, green, green, orange on the week. Do you know, this year's been so tight that it's been pretty boring. Because you just know that the other team's coming back, right? If you'd like to join in for today's stream races, you know exactly what to do. Type the word race when I tell you to. A lot of people have gone early today, so make sure that you type it again. Go. Make sure you can see that you're in this list. 30 seconds. Race, 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 race. Do this.
Race. 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 Go orange.
We've got Alkarion, Kitten, Azzy, welcome to the stream. Lundios, 12, Martin, Satan, Tagslack, Cheeky, Cats, Dougie, Chaz, all in. 11 seconds if you'd like to join. 6-4 in. Easy Green in. Cats, 12, you might have missed it. 12's definitely missed it, I think. No, 12's in, never mind, we're good. Alright. Mindrate sneaks in at the death. Mindrate, thank you for 47 months, I appreciate it. Thank you, Mindrate, as always. Right, focus front, Karen, face backwards, here we go. Bonus point to the winning team. 3, 2, 1, we begin. What an early boost from Kitten, which will come as a shock to nobody. Azzy, perfect boost as well. Kitten and Azzy, however, off the level. Chaz fucked it too. Cats now for the greens takes first place. Right, Mindrate's right up behind. Lundios here as well. Lundios for the greens. Mindrate for the oranges. Tagstack for the oranges, but Cats for the greens in the lead. He said Asda in the chat. Tagstack has fallen off, and he's going to make people pay for it. Oh, 10 full booms, and he misses everybody in the front 5. Lundios in third then for the greens. Cats is holding on. Tagstack, thank you for the big bits. Everybody got hit by that. Tagstack got hit like 3 times, I think. It was rather violent. You just hit yourself 3 times, yeah? Mindrate struggling to keep his wheels under him. Mindrate for the oranges might just be able to do this. Can Cats avoid this? Mindrate's fallen under the level. Oh! Tagstack's cleared everybody from behind. Mindrate clipped through the level somehow. That was some bullshit, as our leader would say. Kitten goes for a boom, and guess who she booms? Kitten.
Boom.
Kitten's destroyed herself for a laugh. Tagslide with another 10. Cats is avoiding the raindrops. Tagslide, thank you for the big bits. Kitten, thank you for the bits. Tagslide's going for Cats again. Can he hit him this time? He can. Cats get shit on. Nobody is around. Easy Green might be the most advanced behind, but also a green. Cat sticks the landing. Can he get back his wheels under him and back on the course in time? Look at that from Cats. Does this hit him? If this doesn't hit him, the oranges are in trouble. Oh! Tagslide again. Alright, Easy Green's in second. Mind Right in third for the oranges. This is crazy. Cats managed to dodge the thing just while he got on the track there. I give up. Tagslide, thank you for the nukes. I don't know if this is salvageable. Kitten got him! Kitten hit him!
I said boom.
Kitten does it, but is there anybody behind that could catch? Mind Right, Alcarion, 12, so far behind. Could Cats get a perfect land? Oh, but his wheels are broken. However, Easy Green, who's been dominant lately at stream races, up behind, now in first. Kitten, thank you for the big bits. Easy Green, well played. Cats fucked the landing, but it's still in second. So far behind. Kitten goes for a boom and takes Mind Right out of third. Alcarion and Satan up as well, demolishing the oranges. Easy Green now in first place. Cats in second. Somebody's shadow falling out of the sky there. Cracky. Oh, I feel terrible shouting over this. Kitten, thank you for the big bits. Tagslide, thank you for the big bits. Kitten, Cats with a boom. Is he going to steal Easy Green's prize? Alcarion's arrived to try and fix the situation. Can he hit Easy Green? Misses Cats and Easy Green as well. Orange is trying everything. Cats went for a good boost, but he just couldn't get back on the track. I think I've spent more time in the air than on the track right now. Still reading Easy Green in first. Cats in second, long way behind. Can Alcarion get either Easy Green? Gets himself 4 times.
Only.
And misses Cats and Easy Green. This is some bullshit. Why are you two bomb-proof? We've got Kevlar tyres. The bastards, the pair of them. Alright, Greens, you're having this. I think it's fair to say. Unless for some crazy circumstance, I think they're untouchable. Alcarion tries, though. Can I hit Cats or Easy Green?
One last time.
Nope. What is this? Cats goes for a boom.
No risk, no fun.
And hits Alcarion for his efforts. These two are invincible. Cats is just fucking around in the background at this point while Easy Green takes the lead. Can Easy Green get hit here? She can. Oh! And Cats. Imagine. Easy Green's been shot over the course and finishes. I'll give you that, to be honest. Easy Green is your winner. Cats is stuck. I think anywhere in that zone is the end, right? We've seen that from the booms. Bollocks. Alcarion, thank you for the monster bits. Tagslide, thank you for the monster bits. Kitten, thank you for the monster bits. Yeah, let's just all dino dance and enjoy our weekend music, shall we? I'm going to put my feet up for 45 seconds. Ah. Fuck it, even I'm doing it. Dumb fucking community. Alright. Easy Green comfortably wins the final point of the week for the Greens. Oranges take marbles 3 apiece, and the scores end again. Wait, what have I just done? That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. The Greens end 206 to 205. This year is so painfully tight. Congratulations, Easy Green. Congratulations, Satan. Good work, greens. Good work, oranges. But that is where I'm going to say goodbye for today. What's the leaderboard looking like overall? Easy Green now in the lead, overtaking Razor. Yeah. But for now, I've screamed and shouted on a day where I probably should have been in bed. So let me listen to this pleasant music, and let me tell you all to fuck off and get out of my house. Goodbye. Right, I'll see everybody for golf in 3 hours. I'll see you all there for the final point of the week. See you on Monday for the return of Valheim, where Stubel's probably in more trouble than he's ever been. But for now, your person of the century of the day is Satan for the oranges. Stream Races goes to Easy Green for the greens. Good work to both. Team scores end 206 to 205 in favour of the greens. Golf is coming up shortly, and if you'd like to compete in any of this rubbish, there'll be more again tomorrow. Not on tomorrow, on Monday. Hey. Alright, today's stream, we're just learning that the game is broken, and the problem is, when there's bugs and issues like that in games previously, I wouldn't mind forcing through it. But it's becoming a boring game of just tweaking pixels, and I don't think any of us are here for that in the long term, right? So I'll look into if there's anything that, if it's a common problem and if there's a fix for it, or whether there's certain levels that are problematic that we can skip or what. I don't know what we'll have to do, but we'll think about it. And if worst comes to worst, we'll go play the Polybridge 3 DLC instead, because at least we know that's working. However, thank you all for joining this week. Valheim's been absolutely banging, at least. It's been a good week for that, if nothing else. But I'll see you all for golf in 3 hours. If I don't see you for golf, I'll see you all in Discord over the weekend. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you all on Monday for Valheim. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything today. As always, you're always very lovely. If you're staying on the platform or visiting it at any point over the weekend, look out for Chrisman, look out for Alcarion, look out for Chaz, look out for 6-4, look out for Shrill, look out for Alcarion, look out for Cheeky, you know what to look for. And I'll see you all on Monday. Because nobody's live right now, it would appear. Roger that. Right, that's enough. See you all on Monday. Can somebody think of a final word, as I say, for the last time this week? Chaz, Easy Green, Kitten, Chrisman, Mindright, Martin, Satan, Cats, and everybody else has been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. I'll see you all on Monday. But the final word from Chrisman is this. And it's an inspirational one. Piss.